Hola, Env430. Welcome to week 1. Yay, week 1. So, this week we're doing, remember, this is a techniques and technology class. You're going to be focusing in on different techniques for different aspects of environmental science. So there's a lot more than we cannot cover here, but we're going to be doing our best to give you the basics. That being said, this week we're taking you all the way back to proper lab techniques and chemistry. Chemistry, don't worry about it. It's a lot of fun. Understanding how to do proper bench technique in an environmental lab is vital, because even if you don't work in an environmental lab, you're probably going to be sending samples to an environmental lab, so you have to understand what is going on with those samples. So when they send you back the results, you actually understand what tests they did and so on. So you're like, oh wait, I know that test, I did that one. Okay, so that's why this one's important. All right, we're going to be doing things like flame testing, but that's part of it. You're going to be looking at the periodic table, which is really cool. So one of the things, you're going to be using something called Labster, and it's a virtual lab. It's really cool. It takes you all the way through all the proper techniques, including lab safety. You got to use gloves, got to use a lab coat. Okay, so enjoy it. It really is a lot of fun. Now, that's what you're physically going to be doing. You're going to be taking notes on that. What you turn in is a lab report. We've provided you with a template. Now, it's basically a worksheet that you work through. When you step back and take a look at that worksheet, it is actually a lab report. You are writing a full lab report by filling in each of those dedicated sections properly and in really good detail. You're creating an actual lab report. It's just that we've provided you with the standard outline for it. Okay, so take it seriously, because remember, it's not just a worksheet, it is actually, you're writing a lab report. Now, the idea behind a lab report, just as a reminder, is a recipe. A good way to think about it is it's a recipe. You're writing it in so much detail that anybody can come along, like somebody that really doesn't know what you're doing, and can follow what you've done, follow your steps, follow your ideas, understand what you've done, repeat it, and get the same result. Okay? That is the idea behind a proper lab report. For a physical lab. It provides a set of steps that you've described, what you've done, so that somebody else can repeat and make sure that you did it right. That's one of the points of science, repeatability. Okay, that's how scientists check each other's work. They repeat experiments that were somebody, hey, I discovered something, here's what I did. And if nobody else can repeat it, there may be something wrong here. Or I've discovered something. Oh look, hey, she's right. There you go. Confirmation of that awesome thing. Okay, so that's why you've got to write it in good detail. Do not skip steps, do not make assumptions. Okay? Somebody will know what you were supposed to be doing. Remember, you're writing it for an audience that doesn't really know so much. Okay? So, provide good detail. Alright? So, again, this week, basic, going back to labs, chemistry, good stuff. Let me know if you have any questions. This one's a lot of fun. Alright? Thanks.